game, Zero4 versus Makaveli, and fight. Here we go. The action has begun, and Makaveli grabbing a plasma gun and falling down, immediately getting that Mega Health power-up. Zero4 on the weaker side of the map. He's only got an LG, but he picked up that yellow armor. He's now just waiting, letting Makaveli fire away and waste his rockets. Makaveli finally going over, and the first red armor of the game picked up at 22 seconds. Remember, this is a 15-minute game, so one-game pot shot. And how it's going to work is the individuals with the highest records are going to be advancing onto the next round. All right. We are 43 seconds into this game and no score yet. Of course, we've got equal pings because we are here live in New York and we are on land. And I'm still following Mr. Makaveli, who is fully prepared for a fight. 100 armor, 100 health. He's making his way to the railgun, and as a lot of us know, especially from a lot of the QuakeCon coverage that we saw, the railgun on Pro Q3DM6 can certainly be a game decider, especially when one individual frags the other and catches them on a fresh spawn. Now, Makaveli so far, he has had dominance over the power-ups here. We're only a minute and 20 seconds into the game, but he's fully stacked. He's about to grab the Mega Health. There it is. He's going up to the rocket launcher. He's got 200 health and 183 armor. He is fully stacked and ready to go. Still scoreless. Now, I don't know, maybe a lot of the GTV users that were connected early on were watching the Zero4 versus Makaveli practice game. Makaveli hitting a nice rocket on Zero4. Zero4 forced to retreat from the rocket launcher area, and Makaveli is actually looking very, very strong on this map here so far. As I was saying earlier, Zero4 putting the hurt to Makaveli in a practice game here just minutes ago on ZTN 321. Now we're 2 minutes into the game. Makaveli with another nice rocket. He saw a hit. He's trying to follow up, so more rockets fired. Zero4 runs away successfully. Makaveli backs off and goes back into his trend of picking up all the power-ups. He's still got full control. And there it is, the first frag of the game. Surprisingly enough, K9 Makaveli on Pro Q3DM6 grabbing the first frag, now up 1-0 on Zero4. Another firefight breaking out as Makaveli is looking for that fresh spawn kill. He does not play super aggressive on that move, and if you are a fan of Makaveli or if you have been a spectator of his matches, you'll know that he's usually ultra aggressive. Now in this map, we're seeing the exact opposite, and in talking with him in preparation for this map, that was one of the things that he worked on, is he wanted to become less aggressive and he wanted to be more strategic and a little bit smarter in his play. So far so good. It's working out. 3 minutes into the game, it's 1-0, and Makaveli continues to dominate the power-ups on Pro Q3DM6. It's 1-0, and Makaveli getting some hits in. Zero4 trying to get some LG action in on him. Gets a couple of hits, but it's not going to be enough to score a frag, and it almost wasn't enough to weaken him. I'm going to switch over to Zero4 now, who's having a little bit of trouble getting the power-ups. Now Makaveli hitting a nice long-range rail there near the yellow armor in the columns on Pro Q3DM6, and Zero4 again having to retreat. It has been cat and mouse, and normally in Zero4 games, Zero4 is the cat and his opponent is the mouse, but let me tell you, in this one, Zero4 is doing more running and more gathering of health and the armor that he can get. Now he's got a good amount of armor now, hitting a nice rail on Makaveli. Retreating back into the LG room. Oh, getting hit by a nice spam rocket there by Makaveli. He's trying to make his way to red armor. I think that he believes if he can get that red armor control, that's going to change the tide and the pace of this map a little bit. We are 4 minutes, 20 seconds into this map, and Makaveli coming in, attacking the Mega Health. Zero4 there, he finally picks it up, and that's going to be a nice booster for him. Zero4 now looking to get a little bit more aggressive on Makaveli, waiting for the health, looking for hopefully a mistake here by Makaveli. And now Zero4 awaits the red armor spawn. He's got 8 rockets. There it is. It spawns. Makaveli was waiting there for him, but Zero4, he had the aerial advantage, dropped down from the rocket launcher bridge, and he's picked it up. He has finally, for the first time in this match, gotten control of the power-ups. There he grabs another Mega Health. He's now at 200 life and 100 armor. Makaveli hurting a little bit. 100 health, 66 armor. He's certainly much weaker now than he was in the first 5 minutes of this match. We've got 10 minutes to go, and it is still 1-0. An amazingly low-scoring game here on Pro Q3 DM6. How exciting that our first match is already a nail-biter. K9 Makaveli now picking up the yellow armor. He's pretty stacked, but Zero4, he's got 170 health, 170 armor. And there he drops down to get the Mega Health. He rocket jumps back into position, catches Makaveli hiding there. And up in the rocket launcher area, Zero4 getting a couple hits in. But Makaveli playing very, very smart. Just like I was saying before, he shed a lot of his aggressive play style for this tournament. We saw him play uber aggressive in QuakeCon, and this is almost just like a brand new Makaveli. Now Zero4 waiting down by the red armor. Makaveli having the aerial advantage, landing a couple of rockets, but it wasn't enough. Zero4 picking up the red armor, and now the Mega Health. Zero4 dominating the power-ups. A nice spam rocket by Makaveli. Shoots Zero4 up into the air. His follow-up rail misses, and Zero4 ties up the game with a long-range rail in the yellow armor. Ultra exciting. There is a spawn kill by Zero4. The power-up advantage is what rocketed Zero4 into the lead suddenly. 6 minutes and 30 seconds into this game, Zero4 has found his niche in the map. He's started to regain control of the power-ups, and there he grabs Mega Health. He's now got the lead. That's gonna put him in a lot more comfortable position. Makaveli now, the tides have turned. The first 4 minutes, he had a 1-up lead on Zero4. He was looking to widen that gap, but was unable to do so when Zero4 regained control of the red armor and the Mega Health. Zero4 now, who is definitely looking like he's taking a little bit more aggressive stance, and I don't blame him. He's 2 up. He's got control of the power-ups now, and he's just looking for Makaveli to make that one mistake that's going to allow him to capitalize. And there it could be a firefight breaking out in the Mega Health room. Zero4 drops down, grabs the Mega Health, and then 2 surefire rockets